This event has a special place that's near and dear to my heart. Back in 2019, my nephew was shot and died here in Peoria. And it was senseless, it was devastating for the family, and it's something that we carry with us all the time, and it's something that can never be undone. So this event was sort of inspired by that, finding a place for people to come, to feel peace, to feel connections, and to have the awareness that there's some pretty awful stuff going on that we together can work to overcome. So thank you for being here in the name of peace. And these students like having some great music, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Defying Gravity, Anthem for Peace. It's a chance for us to express ourselves and express the vision we have for this community. So you're gonna hear some really awesome music here, and we're gonna have an incredible mural display here in this next section to our program. So without further ado, please welcome the Peace Plays Band to Peace Plays in Peoria.
The body outline is all of the headlines in the past 3 years of gun violence that affected Peoria High students. We have lost a lot of students to gun violence, and it's quite a moving piece if you take the time to look at it. And that was the point. It's supposed to be impactful, so please take some time. A lot of time is spent on it. A lot of students work numerous hours. Most of the time we give these murals away. We would like to keep this mural at Peoria High. It has a very special place for us.
We have the right to choose who we follow. We got the right to stand up for what is right and go away from what's wrong. You do not have to follow somebody else that you know isn't going the right way.
Peace doesn't just happen. We have to practice it, like you have to practice your instrument. So every day, do something nice. Amanda Gorman, the National Poet Laureate, said, "For there is always light if we're only brave enough to see it, if we're only brave enough to be it." So students, attendees, parents, be the light, be the light.
Hey, my name is Katrina Fitzpatrick. I'm the code band director at the high school and the band director at the junior high. I've been teaching now in Morton for over 25 years. Peace Plays in Peoria is a special event. This event is meant to bring the community of Morton, Peoria itself, and the greater area together with a message of peace and a place for students to connect and to share their art. This event came about from a tragedy. My nephew was murdered back in 2019, and obviously the grief that it brought upon our family, and realizing that you don't ever think this is going to happen to your family, and it can. And so I talked with some teachers in Peoria, and we thought it would be a really special event for the students to come together, and we create a mass band, a mass orchestra, and a mass choir, and visual arts very important as well. And the students learn 3 pieces. Then we go to the Peoria Riverfront Museum and we put it together with students from Richwoods, from Peoria High, from Rolling Acres, from Mark Bill's, Morton, and we get to have one moment in time where we get to play music that's messages peace, and it's a place for students to feel appreciated for being involved in the arts, and a chance for them to express the fact that we understand what's happening in our community and it's not okay, and we can kind of speak out against it. I'm hoping that the students, by attending this event, get a chance to take in how special it is to be involved in either a music program or a visual arts program, and realize that other students from other schools feel the same way. I hope that they get a chance to meet somebody new, meet a new friend, meet someone that they maybe would never meet without this event, and a chance to appreciate each other's art, a chance for us to take in what they've collaborated on, a chance for the band students to get to listen to the orchestra students to listen to the choir. So I hope that there's some real connections and awareness that the students bring out of this day. And it should be fun. It should be like pleasant. We're literally at the museum. You look out, you see the river, and you get to see like the beautifulness that is our community. I hope the fact that we take that in as well. For the attendees, whether that be community members or parents, or a lot of times people who work downtown will come over to eat lunch and attend. I hope that they take away the fact that music and the arts, it's strong here in Peoria, and this is something to be invested in. And I hope that we also take away that we really do need to address the violence that happens every week, if not every day. The only way for it to resolve itself is for people to address it and know that it's a problem. So the mission statement for Peace Plays in Peoria is to host a musical and fine arts event to develop connections and relationships with Peoria area music and art students to help promote healing and hope for those impacted by violence in our community.